Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this brand new week on our first week of daylight saving time. Hopefully you're doing okay as far as getting enough sleep over the weekend, and it's going to be a very nice start to the week. Mid-to upper 60s yesterday, will be even warmer today and more in the low to even mid-70s across the area, with temperatures continuing to stay mild over the next couple of days. The only downside is going to be breezy conditions. Wind gusts over the next couple of days between 20 and 30 miles per hour for the most part. South-southwesterly winds for today. And then we might even get a little bit stronger winds in our southeastern communities, at least according to this model, for tomorrow. Could exceed 30 miles per hour at times, but you'll also notice the wind shift out of the southwest and eventually shifting to the west for especially our western communities. So starting to get a little bit of that change in the wind direction, and so that's going to be important, and that's going to be something we'll monitor for the fire danger threat, which is for today is going to be in the elevated category, and likely going to be a red flag warning for several of our area for today. So outdoor burning is certainly not recommended for today, and even though the fire danger threat doesn't exist tomorrow for the area, I still would not do any burning tomorrow, because if you saw those breezy conditions and that slight wind shift, that would be a problem. So no outdoor burning over the next couple of days at the very least. There's plenty of sun for today. We'll have some clouds for tonight into tomorrow. No precipitation though. There's a chance that rain will be developing in Missouri, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if that is a little bit farther to the west. Otherwise, you'll notice that Wednesday, it'll mostly be dry, but you'll also notice some isolated showers developing along Highway 36 at 8 o'clock, but it really starts getting going in Nebraska. So, without all that in mind, I do have an opportunity for storms Wednesday night. I'm not confident on that, though. But there is also that chance that something might develop tomorrow night as well. Right now, there is a marginal risk. It's conditional risk. You didn't see anything on Supercast. And most models do have us dry, so this could very easily be taken away. But that's where the Storm Prediction Center is indicating that if any storms are in this area, there is that potential for a few strong to perhaps even a severe storm. And then same for anything potentially developing late Wednesday and Wednesday night. Again, I'm not confident on rain this week, but whatever does develop, there is that potential for a few strong to severe storms, so it's a conditional risk. We're not talking about widespread rain. You can see the European model. There are several areas that get very little, if anything at all. And the GFS, much the same. There's almost a dead zone of meaningful rainfall for much of the area. A little bit heavier rainfall up along Highway 36 and also down near I-35. But other than that, not much. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. Taking a look at the extended outlook probabilities, we are going to start to cool down a little bit. So over these next several days, the temperature is well above average for this time of year. We do actually start to cool down a little bit towards the end of the week and weekend, to where we could potentially be below average. So that's going to be something to watch out for. I do want to backtrack a little bit and talk about the Storm Spotter train classes over the next several days. Today's Storm Spotter train class at 7 p.m. would be in Westmoreland. And you can see for tomorrow is in Belleville, Concordia on Wednesday. And you can find a complete list on the remaining Storm Spotter training classes for the rest of the season on the bottom of the page here on the forecast discussion. Overall, confidence is meeting the high on the weather pattern of a mild start to the work week and a gradual cool down towards the end of the week and weekend, but confidence is a little bit lower on specific details. Cloud coverage, especially after today, because no clouds are expected today, and then precipitation. So keep checking back in for updates, and we'll continue to keep you updated. But of course, with the breezy conditions, especially over these next couple of days, no outdoor burning. Do not do any burning, because any fires that get going are going to quickly get out of hand with the strong winds that will be in place. So be aware of that. Have a great day and enjoy the warmer temperatures.